Triggers. Let's talk some triggers. When something or somebody says something that upsets us, it has nothing to do with them. Believe me, we always want to think it has something to do with that person, but your triggers are your triggers. It's something that we already have inside of us. When you get triggered by someone, that's the time to do a self-inquiry. Sometimes people say something and the truth will come at you and burn a hole right in your defense. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to be pissed at them. But why are we directing it towards them? Why are we directing anger towards them? You need to be asking yourself, why am I upset? Why did that trigger me? Evaluate what's in deep within you, and then you'll find out, because you should never blame anyone else for your triggers. And believe me, I've been there. I've done it. I've done it in some relationships. But you have to be healed within before you even get into a relationship to understand your triggers. You got to step back and understand it. And that's the bottom line. You can't blame anybody. I mean, I used to be good for like somebody say, oh, I don't want to, let's say for instance, somebody will say, or somebody once told me, said, well, I'm not ready to have a relationship yet. I got pissed. But why did I get pissed? I got pissed, and it had nothing to do with them. It was like I felt I was being abandoned. But why did I feel like I was being abandoned? So that says that something or somewhere in my past, I was abandoned. And I want to take it out on somebody else, but somebody doesn't want to jump to what I want to do. So we have to ask ourselves all the time, why are we upset with that person by what they said or what they did? And once you understand what your triggers are, you will know how to deal with it and know it has nothing to do with them. That's just a sign that you haven't healed. You can't go into a relationship and every time somebody says something like, oh, you can piss me off. No, that person ain't pissed you off. You got something deep within you need to fix, because there's no way in the world another person can make you angry or anything like that. Yeah, I had to take my nails off for a while, give them a rest. But yeah, there's no way in the world another person can make you angry by something they said. Because even if it's not a trigger, but we'll say it is a trigger, if they're doing something or they said something and you can't fix it, you need to walk away until you figure out why you're reacting that way. This was just a quick thing on triggers. I just thought about it, and that's it.